Hi, welcome to the Tech Learning Hub. Today we are discussing about how to load the multiple files from AWS S3 bucket to target Snowflake. So first we need to creating to the some object like creating to the table in Snowflake warehouse, and then creating to the staging object, and then creating to the file format. After that we are using to the copy command. We are loading to the files from external stage to Snowflake tables. So first we need to creating to the table in Snowflake. So what is the command creating to a table? Create table, table name, and then we are giving to the column names, data types. So now we can see to the my table name is create table, table name. Employee details is my table name. Here this is the columns: index, user ID, first name, last name, sex, email, phone number, date of birth, and then job title. So this is the data type. So my table is successfully created. So if you can check, select start from table name. So my table having records. Before I say that I have no records. So you can see only column names. Table structure is there: index, user ID, first name, last name, sex, email, phone, date of birth, job title. So I have no records. You can also show tables, means it will showing to the your table in which database created, in which schema under that your table is created. It will also, so here my database name is green village and the schema is public. In real time, in your project having to be under that database, under database having schema, under schema having tables. So this is the hierarchy. Here table will stored. While loading the external stage to target Snowflake table, so first we need to creating to this staging update, like create stage, stage name, and then next we can give to URL. How to get this URL? We are creating in AWS S3 bucket folders where your file having under that we can copy to the this URL. This is S3 bucket, this is my bucket name, and then this is my file. Next so next we are giving to the credentials. So what is the AWS key id, and then AWS secret key id. So how to get this key ids? You can see once again my previous videos, like how to we are downloading to the root keys. So now you are executing to the staging object. No, staging area also created. What is stage? Stage is an intermediate space where we can place the files before loading to the target tables. So this is called as stage. So we can, so stages means your stage is created or not. We can check it once again. So stage. So my stage will created under the database name having green village, under schema having public. So this is the my URL. I executed to the stage. So this way my file will arrive AWS S3 bucket to the this staging location, but not loaded it to table location. So now we can creating to the file format object. How to create the file format object? So create. So I have already created. So while updating purpose, I can giving to the replace, create or replace file format name, and then type equal my source having file having to the CSV file. So I can give the either type equal CSV. Suppose your file having JSON file, XML file, Avro file. So we can give to the as per the specification source file. So we can give as type equal here CSV, XML, Avro, and then field delimiter is my file is CSV file. It will delimiter is comma separated file. I can give comma and then skip header equal 1. It will skipping to the header. After that we can load the table from stage to table location. We are loading to the files. So we can use the copy command. What is copy command do? Copy command load the files from stage location to the target table. So we can use to the copy command. Copy into table name. My table name is employee details. Here stage is AWS S3 stage 1, and then I am giving to file format. My file format is CSV. So file format equal format name CSV. So we can execute that command. Just we can need to press Control Enter. So data will copying staging location to target table. Now you can see to the rows will loaded. Here I passed that 1 lakh records. My file having 1 lakh records. So rows will pass to 1 lakh and then rows loaded to 1 lakh. If in case any error is there, like in my file having some trim spaces, backslashes, single quotes, double quotes, those type of errors, the file will not loaded. So we are giving to the at a time error limit. So upcoming videos you can learn to the those type of activities also. So here my file having no errors, it will loaded successfully. So now what is the next step? We can check the records will loaded to our table or not. So we can use the copy command. So we cannot use in select star from table name because that rows are having to the 1 lakh record. So we can execute to the select star from table name. So it will take the some creates compute power, creates consumption. So we can check select count. You can check as count is what is the count. Select count of star from table name. So you can count as 1 lakh record. So my table having 1 lakh record. We can see that records like we can top 5 top 10 records we can also see to the those record. So here I enter select top 5 star from employee. Select top 5 star from table name. So it will giving to the your in record only top 5 records. So see this. Now you can execute it. So you can see your records is there. So yes. Index is there, user id is there, first name is there, last name is there, sex is there, either male female, and then email is there, phone number is there, date of birth is there. So anywhere we are verification purpose we can check just top 5 top 6 top 20 records. We cannot execute 1 lakh records because it will take compute power. So we are successfully loaded to the AWS S3 bucket to the Snowflake. Now this is the way of we can load to the external location to the Snowflake table. There are only 4 steps like creating to the staging update, creating to the file format, and then using to the copy command. So this is steps we are loading to the external stage to the and then target Snowflake table. Thanks for watching.